better take that off the horizontal. There we go. Oh, of course, my fucking... Oh, my God. I really should have just ditched y'all and played 007. This shit's ridiculous. That's why I asked if you guys were around.
Yeah,
it's all your fault.
Just fuck up.
Hold on, I think it works now. Good. Okay, so either my TV and my monitors are darker or I have, like... I'm losing my vision.
Well,
Daniel needing to wear glasses? Never.
As a kid growing up, I always kind of secretly wished that I had to wear glasses. Because I think glasses look really good on people.
I agree.
Out of all the guys I've ever been attracted to, a vast majority of them wore glasses. And I can't explain why.
The Separatists think they can hurt the Republic by striking at our birthplace. We'll show them what mistake they've made.
Tom Holland wearing glasses, like, literally almost killed me.
you should.
The droids are attacking. We need to hold them off. Don't let a single position fall, boys.
Also, Matt, did you hear about George Lucas's first wife?
No.
She passed away.
Yeah, she was also kind of not a great person, by the way.
Marsha.
Yeah, she did this. She did this interview. It was a couple of years ago, just like talking about like how terrible she thought Star Wars was now, and like all of these problems, and you know, and she just liked to bitch about stuff.
Which is very self-centered.
I mean, there's no denying the fact that she saved Star Wars in 1977. Because the way that George Lucas had edited it, it was a mess. It was unwatchable. And he showed it to Steven Spielberg and his wife at the time, who was Marsha. And they more or less recut the movie for him and saved it.
Oh my.
There was this massive pacing issue at the very beginning where the movie didn't open up with the big space battle. With the Star Destroyer chasing the blockade runner. It opened with Luke, like, in the desert, like, looking up at the sky through binoculars and seeing some, like, brief flashes in the sky and saying, "Oh, look, it's a battle." And it was not great. It was really weird, like, this really weird pacing problem he created.
So what we could say about her is that she did some good stuff and not so good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, she was a good film editor, but she was also kind of a shitty person.
Good at career, good at her career, but not good as a person.
I think she might have also been a MAGA contributor, maybe.
Don't mind me.
Yes, she was.
I mean, I don't know that for sure. I seem to remember hearing that she was.
Decriminalize, what is that word?
Remember, you were warned.
I don't know. There are a lot of words in the English language, Graham. I'm not sure which one you're trying to use.
Not like demonetize, but decriminalize, or...
Decriminalize?
I don't know if that has anything to do with...
What are you trying to... I don't understand what you're trying to say, I guess.
It's like when you were talking about your own film being...
Wasting your time.
Or,
I don't know if there's a special word for that. Yeah, I don't know. You're weird. I have no idea what you mean.
I know.
You were fucking moved last second for my thing to hit your forehead.
I mean, she didn't trash Star Wars, like the one she edited. She only trash the one she wasn't a part of.
Fire isn't part of the Jedi training.
Yeah, I imagine she only dislikes works that she hasn't done.
Yeah, I still don't know what you mean.
I don't either.
What?
I know there was also a reason that they got divorced. I think she won like $50 million from him in the divorce.
They just be favoring everyone in court too.
Bathing in a lake of
I mean, to be fair, when you get divorced, you like. So we don't just go and get married for no reason. Because you are financially tied to that person until the end of your marriage.
Or until you die.
Or you signed like a prenup. Did you sign a prenup,
I
Matt, with
retire
your husband?
local surroundings.
No.
You either retire or expire.
You probably should have.
There is no emotion therein.
It's a smart financial decision. It's not the most optimistic about marriage in general. Like it's not the most optimistic statement about marriage, but
I just kind of figured, what is he gonna take? A truck that he doesn't know how to drive?
you'd be surprised how petty people get when they get divorced.
Careful. Don't get cocky.
I saw one of these meteorologists talking on the news, and it was about a hurricane, and they said, "Oh look, that's like my wife's name. Don't be alarmed if they take your." It was his ex-wife's name, and he left. They like broke up. Yeah, they broke up.
Okay, so
and
this isn't
they-
funny anymore now, because you just took
Hold on. They broke up. But that girl's name was like Helene or something, and they said, "Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the hurricane takes your car or your house."
You mean Helene? Like Hurricane Helene?
Yeah.
No. It's like Helena in the House of the Dragon. Hurricane Helena.
Oh yeah.
She's in
It was
the.
pretty
I don't know if you might not have seen because it just came out yesterday. You were road tripping, but the final
Big trailer.
trailer for the third season, yeah, came
I
out.
haven't watched it.
It's probably a good thing that you weren't
Uh,
there to produce the
title
show
for
yesterday because we talked about it a little bit. I got a bad feeling about this season.
No.
Like,
Did you hear about Battlefront coming out? That movie?
I'm trying not to get overly attached to characters I love, but
Have you heard about that movie, Daniel?
no, we're still talking about House of the Dragon, Graham.
Let's just speed this up.
For example, you're going to fall in love with Jace in the second season because he gets extraordinarily hot and has insane twink
Yeah, he
energy
just
all the
dies.
time. Well, I'm not going to spoil
Just
anything.
Get chopped off.
Plus, they make it really hard. So, like, as you you could probably tell, they're headed for war. You're almost to the
Yeah.
season finale, and the kind of the battle lines are drawn between the blacks and the greens, and the blacks are Rhaenyra's camp, and the greens are like Alicent and Aegon and those guys, and they make it very hard to like the greens in general.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Dog? And also unemployed gamer.
Queen's a cunt.
Are you talking about Alicent? I don't know why I
Yeah.
said it like that. Alicent.
Yeah.
Anelson.
I just hate how, like, chaste she is. It's like, what the fuck do you care that Rhaenyra's, like, getting some on the side? Like, that shit's not
Yeah.
your business. Like, it sucks that you had to, like, you were married to a fucking corpse for so long. Like, I get it, that, like, that sucks. Don't take it out on fucking Rhaenyra. She just wanted to get some dick.
Some uncle dick.
Well, before that, like she just got ordinary, everyday guy dick.
All brothel.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourselves.
She wanted to get that strong dick.
She either gets the biggest dick or the best dick.
Well, she had Sir Harwin Strong, who was this giant hulking man.
Nothing like
I bet you
Podrick,
make
though.
excellent targets.
Well, apparently that's a religious experience. Actually, I just realized the tragedy of that. I don't know how I never realized that. So Podrick ends up on the Kingsguard in the last episode of the show,
Yeah.
pushing Bran around. And the Kingsguard takes vows of chastity.
Oh.
So he's not going to be able to put any of that, that
Yeah,
talent to
right.
use.
Yeah, like he's gonna do that.
Is there a guy in Game of Thrones named Graham at all? Or?
No.
That was just a guess.
Is there? I'm not really.
Don't mind
There's
me.
Bran the Broken.
Also, you wouldn't know if there's a guy named Graham. There's so many fucking names in that. You've only seen the show once.
Must we do this
Well, I
again?
know, and I don't remember anyone being called Bran. Because if it were, I'm pretty sure we would have said something about
Oh,
it. so-
that's actually a pretty good point. We probably. Can you teach me? No, I don't know anything about this game, dude. General Grievous just killed me. Fucking co-op General Grievous killed me.
General, we have to stop redoing this.
Payback!
You need help over there, Daniel?
Perhaps I've
No, I'm fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, right, and I'm a fucking walking carpet.
Also, I'm level 600 now.
Oh, nice. Oh,
very confident, aren't
Oh
you?
no, oh no. Molly me alone. Leave me alone.
If you just don't look at him, don't make eye contact.
it's like an Enderman from
Oh
Minecraft.
no, 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 no. I'm dead.
Oh, someone's behind me, I think.
You find yourself in a delicate situation.
Hey, Joey.
You're welcome to surrender at any time.
Do you ever think, Daniel, you know who Kai and Genoa are from, Legend of Korra, right?
No, we've been over this. Out of all of the Avatar: The Last Airbender things, I know Korra the least because I've only seen it once and I wasn't really paying attention because I didn't particularly enjoy it.
It seems I've gotten into quite a mess now.
So like, they were like, one of them was like a master airbender, and one of them was like a thief from the Earth Kingdom, who got the power after harmonic convergence.
You've obviously never fought a
And,
Jedi, have you?
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Bullshit.
Army or not, you must
Well, I'm just saying it
realize
sounds like
your
a made up.
But and then they like,
Don't
Genoa's
worry.
like,
You'll
hi,
get your
I'm
turn
Genoa.
soon
If
enough.
you need like any help with any like, airbending, and I can show you what I
Let's
know.
keep the
And like,
theatrics to a
and she's
minimum.
like blushing while she says it too. Then when Kai is captured by the bitch of an Earth Queen,
You can't just call women bitches, man. It's not cool.
well, that one was especially a bitch.
It's very manosphere of you. Oh shit. If we're all over here, who's guarding the other side?
I'm just
Okay.
guarding one side.
I'm just a trooper.
There is
What
no
the fuck am I supposed to do? What's this idiot here?
And
should
then
just let 'em
Janora
die.
and Kai like
They
actually
think
fall
we're
in
gonna
love,
protect 'em.
and then like, and then they like,
Keep your
and
guard
then
up.
at the end of the series, we just don't even hear anything about them. But Kai says that they were actually doing pretty well, and I'm wondering if they'll actually come up with a Legend of Korra 2, but it's more focused on Janora and Kai.
I think you
Understand
have
what you're
spent a lot more thinking about the Legend of Korra than I have in general,
Well, I just find it a really good fandom.
and that's great. I mean, I like the fandom. I like Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I just didn't like that particular show. But if you like that show, that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
I like both of them.
I'm sure a lot of people liked it. I'm sure a lot of them were 12 years old.
We got Grievous and Dooku.
Have fun with that.
I don't think Graham knew whether or not to be offended by your statement.
No, I wasn't.
Some of you served with Rex in the 501st, didn't you?
Are you gonna die over there, or are you?
Nope, I'm good. Isn't
Well,
that
you're
Dooku?
better than me. Well, that's okay. Just spend. The only way to get better at this game is to spend more time playing it.
Also do podcasts. That also works.
That has literally nothing to do with it.
Snakes catered Moidia look like a tea party.
Also, it's worth pointing out that I already had several thousand hours invested in this game when we started podcasting.
There is no chaos, there is harmony.
Squirrel ass says yo.
The Seppies have given up
Squirrel
their
ass.
attack, and Camino is safe. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Explain yourself, sir.
Sure.
Explain your name. 'Cause now I'm a little curious. So since you weren't around yesterday and last night, Joe and I started watching Andor, and we watched like 3 episodes.
Wow.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Matt.
Well, I don't know because Matt's not talking. Did the cat get you tongue?
You might have.
Sorry, I was using the restroom. I heard you though. How long is each episode?
They vary. Like the third one we watched was 40 minutes.
Oh,
So
okay.
some of them are a little bit shorter.
I've never actually seen Andor yet. Oh, my game just crashed.
Well, it is the best live-action Star Wars show ever.
My game crashed, by the way. Too.
I heard what you said. You said it.
You want to
You said it very loudly.
My game crashed.
Oh, we're gonna have to go pick him up because, yeah, let's go. Pick him
Okay. Okay.
I'm playing Battlefront 2 2. To what?
A lot of tutus.
Well, no, he used the wrong 2. He used TO. So my question is, you're playing Battlefront 2 to what? To music?
You're stupid. Daniel the trickster.
Yes. Shut up. Yes.
I don't
Are
know
you telling me
why.
to shut up?
I don't know
No,
why
that's
it's such a.
good.
I don't know why it's such a pet peeve, but for some reason, people not using, especially in the age of autocorrect that should correct the usage of these words. I don't understand people who don't know the right to or the right your when they're like, writing and speaking to one another.
Yeah. I hate having to look for the apostrophe sometimes.
Or just don't put the apostrophe in there. Just type Y-O-U-R-E. You don't have to put the apostrophe in there. I mean, it's not as correct, but still, it's like, the meaning is there at least.
Right.
On the comment of the
Huh?
Iden rage bait.
The what?
The Iden TikTok that you did on the TikTok you did on Iden on your TikTok.
What about it?
What are
You
on?
did it correct on someone who spelled your is
Yeah.
your.
It's because if you're gonna come to a video I did on TikTok and just bitch about stuff, and then you're gonna use incorrect grammar, that's what I'm gonna troll you on.
You and I have better grammar, and I'm older.
You consistently use the wrong your and the wrong to all the time.
For someone whose name is Graham.
What is it? What does my name have to do with spelling?
Graham. Grammar. Come on. What's in the name?
Also, the fact that you're constantly telling people how much smarter you are than they are.
It's
Yeah.
only history. That's the only part.
Well, you should look back into history when they invented a fucking contraction for 2 words.
We need to hold on all our positions here to stop the droids from advancing. Let's get it done.
I think if I had a specific part of history that I enjoy, it's definitely music history.
Well, I'll give you a brief summary of music history.
Alright.
Most of the notable players are white and men. That's
Alright.
it. That's the end. A vast majority of composers and contributors to the art are white European men.
What about the Neanderthals, the bone flu?
What about it? That doesn't
know anything about
that doesn't change literally anything I just said. A vast majority of the composers and contributors of music in the world that we study about in books are white European men. Period. That is a fact.
Yep. I'm talking about a different era, like before time. Not like before time, but like.
Are we still performing their music?
Yes.
No, we're not. We do not. The early music ensembles, they generally do like Renaissance music, or around that time period, where most of the music is composed and contributed by white European males.
You know the songs of the Epic of Gilgamesh?
Yes. You know that you have to when you get a degree when you do an undergrad degree in music, you have to take like 3 different music history classes, right? Like you have to do Survey of Western Music 1, and then you have to do Survey of Western Music 2, and then you have to do a class called Ethnomusicology, which is the study of the music of the world other than white, composers. Like the different performing traditions and music traditions of places around the world. That's where I learned what an Nibiru was.
I just really find music history pretty cool. I think one of my favorite classical songs is All Free You Are These, or The Dance of the Blessed Spirits by Christoph Willibald Gluck.
What is it? Is it like an orchestral thing, or is it? Because I'm gonna teach you something about music history that's gonna blow your mind. None of the works that you refer to in the Western classical tradition are going to be called songs, unless they were literally written as songs.
It was a flute-based song.
Yeah. So does anyone sing in it?
No.
Okay, then it's not a song.
Piece.
A piece is more accurate. If it doesn't have words, it's not a song.
If we're talking
On the wall.
And honestly, a lot of the time, if it does have words, it's still probably not a song.
if we talk about Lacrimosa by Mozart,
There is
that
no
was a
emotion,
song
there is
because there's something good singing in it.
You just.
count a cho-
I mean,
count a
it's-
choir?
It's Mozart, so it's actually probably an opera. He wrote a lot of operas.
You find yourself in
Beethoven
I'm
too.
convinced that before Graham started.
Beethoven
with
didn't.
us today.
Beethoven didn't write a ton of operas. He wrote a lot of
He
symphonies.
did
Learned a
and
bunch
one,
of names.
one of his more
concertos.
famous pieces. He did a choral version of that, I think.
I mean, he had choral stuff in his symphonies. He didn't.
Did I miss something?
I can't, off the top of my head, think of an opera that Beethoven wrote.
I can't either, but
Yeah,
I know the
here's
song.
the
It's
here's
just, I
the
don't
thing:
know.
Glad
is
to
that
see you're
like
enjoying
I wouldn't
yourselves.
expect you to.
Also, we've been talking for music for so long that we forgot to back off.
Oh yeah, he wrote one opera in his entire life called Fidelio.
Yeah, Fidelio.
You didn't know that. I didn't know
I did
that,
not.
so you didn't know it.
I did not. Well, now we have something we have in common.
Remember, you were
We know
warned.
something we have in common.
What?
It's history. Know something that we both have.
Perhaps I've misjudged the
Speaking of
situation.
music history, I just finished reading the biography of film score legend John Williams. And it ended on a really neat quote that I really loved because you guys don't know this, but back in the 70s, like the late 60s and 70s, when John Williams was kind of just starting like
Music
composing for film and writing music for film. It was very taboo to write music for film. Like quote unquote real composers thought that it was trashy and populist and not quote unquote real music.
Oh wow.
And if back in the late 60s and 70s through the 2000s really, if you took the top 25 orchestras in the United States, the idea that any of them would be playing film scores was laughable. In fact, would be a scandal. And now, this year, 2026, if you took the 25 largest or the 25 best known orchestras in the United States and like looked at how many of them were like playing Dumas, like some of them would be playing that, but all 25 of the largest American orchestras, all of them are playing John Williams during their orchestral season, all of them.
Alright. I also, one of my other favorite ones, it's not like classical like the all three Eurydice by a group. I actually really like Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that he would count as. So another thing you need to know about classical music is that classical music refers to music that was written during the classical era, and that's kind of a narrow period of time.
Mhm.
Hold on a second.
Classical is like it's right before after Baroque and like before
Baroque.
Baroque.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. It's not Barack Obama anymore. It's Barack Obama.
I mean, Gluck was a classical composer. It was like early classical, but the classical period ended with Mozart, more or less with Mozart's death.
Handel.
Handel was Baroque.
Bach was also
Yeah.
Baroque.
In fact, we measure the Baroque period by his death date. By Bach's
Joseph
death date.
Haydn.
Haydn. And he was also classical. In fact, well, sorry, no. He was classical. Mozart studied with Haydn. He would have been early
I didn't
classical.
look up to Mozart, or did Mozart look up to Haydn?
Mozart studied with Haydn. Haydn was his teacher. There's a really funny video of Leonard Bernstein, who's a famous American conductor back in the 60s through the 90s, conducting Haydn's 88th Symphony without using his arms. He only uses his face.
Oh.
And it's it's a master class. It's a master class on how to emote when you're conducting and not use your hands or your arms. Hold on. When we have a break here, I'll send everyone a link. It's really interesting.
I'll also send you a link of the one that I'm talking about too.
There's a good chance that I mean, right now you're kind of like kid-splaining my profession to me.
Your job.
Like I teach. What we're talking about, I teach for a living.
I'm making it more kid simplified.
Yeah, and you're getting a lot of the details wrong. So, hold on, I'm gonna send you guys this because it is hard to watch him and not feel the emotions in your soul that he's trying to like
Put off with his face.
Yeah, he's such a jovial, Jewish dude. He famously was he was famously a chain smoker, and it's what ended up killing him.
Yeah.
He emotes with his face, so when things get dark and scary, he'll make a dark and scary face. And when he needs to cue a section, when a section is supposed to come in, he does it with his eyebrows. Like he gestures to them with his eyebrows. Come here.
Oh no! Also, what's a Puritan sweet?
That's early romantic. Grieg. It's when music started sounding more and more like film scores that we're used to today, because a lot of those works were used.
Just like songs that have to do with seasons, like Vivaldi.
Yeah, that's not a song. There are no words.
Or pieces, like Vivaldi.
Vivaldi was classical.
Like
I've played a saxophone quartet arrangement of those different seasons.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dun, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-dun, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-dun.
I wish it was that slow. It'd be way easier. Bim, bim, bida, bim, 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 bim. Also, there's a bunch of stuff in the middle of that movement that's like really hard to play on saxophone, by the way.
Yeah, that
I feel like
rhythm
it'd be easy on trombone, I think. Like with the sliding.
Oh, we should probably... Well, if you're going to be playing music from the classical era, you're not going to be sliding ever. Because the trombone didn't really exist then.
Slide whistle.
I did. So there's in this summer band that I play in, one of my friends who... It's one of the cool things about a group like that is you make friends with people in generations that aren't yours. So, like, I have this friend who... She's like in her 60s, and she just retired. She was a mortician, and she just retired, and she plays the trombone. She's really, really good. And I was poking fun of her the other day about the trombone. And I made the joke about how her instrument was just a glorified slide whistle.
I mean, you are wrong.
Get him, Anakin! We
Have you
must
also
avenge
heard of
Qui-Gon's death. Oh wait, that's not you that's playing Anakin. I thought it was me and you, Matt.
Have you also heard of the Super Bone?
I don't know if I want to know what you're talking about.
It's a trombone next to the trumpet.
Oh,
There is no
sounds fun.
So it has like the system with the valves.
Yeah, you know that
Trumpet?
they just make trombones with valves. They're called valve trombones.
It's also called cornet, is it not?
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
nowhere
that's
to
a
know.
cornet.
A cornet is more like a trumpet, except it's conical. It isn't cylindrical like a trumpet is, but it's cornet is a conical instrument, and that's important because conical instruments generally have a warmer sound than instruments that are cylinders. So like the trumpet is a cylinder, just a bunch of cylinder tubing, wrapped around itself. The trombone is a cylinder,
Let's just speed this up.
except for the bell. The rest of it's a cylinder.
What would you say is the heaviest instrument?
The tuba, like by a lot. I mean, I'm sure double basses are pretty heavy. I'm sure contrabassoons are pretty heavy too, but they're not made of metal.
Trombone, like having the trombone on your shoulder for a while kind of stings a little bit.
They make little leather things you can put on your trombone that make it a little softer to sit on your shoulder.
Watch this teacher on YouTube. She's a music teacher from West Virginia. Her name is Miss Allen. She does like stuff on like all types of instruments, like trumpets.
Yeah, I think I've
drums.
seen her videos.
Is she like a girl with short hair, glasses?
I don't know, probably.
To surrender at any time.
Man, I'm sorry we're not talking about subject that you like, unless you like music.
Well, he famously doesn't play the guitar or plays any music at all. So
Yeah. Or famously didn't play, the baritone in middle school.
did you famously play the baritone? Did people write stories about it? Was it in the newspaper?
Yeah, totally.
Is it, you know the difference between a baritone and a euphonium is?
Say that again?
Do you know what the difference between a baritone and a euphonium is?
I don't even know what that last thing is that you said.
Well, I mean, a euphonium is basically a baritone, except that a euphonium is conical, and a baritone is a cylinder,
Oh,
just like we were just talking about.
I know now.
Yep. Oh no! I ran out of stamina.
Ran out of juice.
Hey, what's up, Steve? Any tips for people trying to start HPV? Yeah, make sure you have a team.
Make sure your friend actually shoots blue balls.
Like, don't go and do that shit alone.
And if they suck at it, like Graham, have a plaything.
Have a backup.
Get up on my account.
So that I've recently been playing Lego The Hobbit.
I've never watched it.
Hey, Ben, if you're around, we'll play.
Lead is secure. Well done, brothers.
That's something we need to add to our watch list, Daniel.
Ben?
No,
Oh.
The Hobbit.
I've seen The Hobbit.
I haven't
never
either.
seen it.
You've never seen like the movies? You mean?
Nope.
Oh, they're really not good.
Like I've only. Oh, okay, well then never mind.
No, they're
What
really
about The Lord of the
they're
Rings?
really bad. They're really bad movies.
You watch Lord of the Rings.
The Lord of the Rings movies are good. Like they're kind of like famously good.
Yeah. Ben said 2
We
minutes.
have to watch those.
They're pretty good. But I'm
Oh,
not
somebody
watching. I'm not
asked
doing
me
the
why.
director's cut. I'm not sitting with you for 4 hours to watch
It's-
one movie.
oh,
I'm just not.
well,
I can't do it.
We don't.
Me and Matt could do it.
Well,
No,
I'm sure you would love
no.
that, Graham.
Definitely not sitting for 4 hours with you.
Graham's
Fucking
gonna
me, I'll probably shoot
Gra-
myself.
Graham's gonna bring a blanket. You guys are gonna cuddle on the couch and watch.
And I'll have my teddy bear with me.
Well, you'll have Matt. You don't need a teddy bear.
Yeah.
I went when I was in high school. I think they put Return of the King in theaters, like the really long version. And I was miserable. Like 2 hours into that movie, I was like, I just want to go home. Oh my god, no movie should be this long.
Oh, there's Ben. Should be
Ben.
back out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
How you doing, Ben?
Sizzling in my room right now. It's like 30 degrees.
Nice to hear from you, Ben.
It's pretty warm. It was pretty warm here today too.
Oh,
Yeah, it's getting
nice to hear. It's been well. I've
Been
been
a little
busy
while.
teaching Utes. That's what I've been doing.
Molding young minds.
I have, but most of no, actually, I'm not going to say that. Most of my kids are on what we call the register, which is not that register, but the send register. So there's 18 in my class, and 6 of them are on that register, which means that they've got additional needs and all that sort
Oh,
of
I got you.
fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
we
like,
we call it a way weirder thing here. We say that there are kids that have IEPs, which are individual education plans. Why are you saying yes? Like you're a licensed certified teacher and you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, I'm actually on an IEP.
So you're first of all, you're not on an IEP. You have an IEP.
Right.
What's your why do you have an IEP?
So
Is it?
ADHD.
Yeah, I was about to say. I bet it's ADHD. Everybody's got an ADHD IEP.
And autism spectrum disorder.
It's a whole thing we do here, and you have to like.
Then you cannot tell me what to do, you British twat.
You have to have meetings with their teachers once a semester, and like there has to be a certain like certified person present for it, and it's basically
Yeah,
so
you
that
get
kids.
a case manager.
Yeah, so kids with IEPs don't fall through the cracks. So you put together a plan on making sure they don't fail out of school. We'll do that, but we don't invest any money in making education better in general, though. Unfortunately,
We have EHCPs, like education, health, and care plans. We call them.
that's probably the same
That
thing.
sounds so much better.
It's more what's the word?
That sounds more all inclusive.
More
Yeah.
holistic.
Yeah. I don't know what I put on. Scary.
So Daniel, have you ever heard of a learning center in schools?
That's such a vague thing that it could be anything. I mean, are you talking about
Like a rainbow room.
Yes.
Wait, you call them rainbow rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not
Right?
rainbow decorated. It's just
Yeah, it's just a word.
I don't know.
It's just full of gay people. Oh no. Daniel disapproval.
to
Oh,
focus on
Anakin's
getting
a
it
jump
done.
slinger. He's parried
Oh,
that
there's
thing,
a,
killed by both sabers.
there's a Smurf. There's
I don't even see anyone. Where the fuck is everybody?
We're
Oh,
over
we
here.
we killed them all. That's where they went.
Yeah.
God, Gravis is so so awkward.
Oh no. Man, I feel like I haven't seen you in quite some time.
You've never seen me.
Oh yeah, I have.
You it's been so
John
long.
Cena.
It's been so long that you missed the arrival and then the dramatic departure of our British friend Asa,
Oh yeah.
who's not our friend anymore
My
apparently.
Pasha.
Why? He was a British guy that we met. That I really liked. He was really sweet. I really liked him and everything. And he just out of nowhere blocked me on Xbox and left our group chat, and then we never heard from him again.
You messaged me a while ago saying that we should try and play with
Yeah,
him.
because he was like was like good. I had this little idea that we were gonna do a super team.
Super team.
Those
Yeah.
British boys.
Like the three of us and Hayden, you know?
Is he still knocking about?
Yeah, we just played with him like a few days ago.
Yeah, he be dragging Graham through the gutters.
He was kind of dragging me through the gutters a little bit.
Yeah, he had like a little bit of a testosterone shot before every game.
He's a funny kid.
He was calling Graham on his bullshit like crazy.
He was also my therapist for a little bit. A British therapist. Hey, that was my kill, you little.
I needed it.
You're Aiden. You should not need to compete with anyone for kills.
Well, I got a flying Mandalorian over here.
Your gun shoots atomic bombs.
Your gun shoots nuclear warheads. Is oh, is Straight Master knocking about?
Who?
Straight Master.
Oh yeah, he's not around this week because he's going to a wedding in New Mexico.
Oh, alright, there's so many.
Yeah, but we feel like we played with him fairly recently too, before he went on his journey.
His pilgrimage.
You did say New
Yeah.
Mexico was on the way. Or Illinois was on the way.
No, I said that New Mexico was on the way to Illinois, which is true because when I road trip to California and back to LA and back, and you drive through New Mexico. I also moved
Yeah,
to
my
Illinois from LA, and I drove. Like when I was a kid, we moved, and we drove from LA to Central Illinois. I've made that drive 3 times, actually.
When I left California, I ended up staying in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque. Do you know the Weird Al song, Albuquerque?
I don't know how it goes, but I do know the song.
It's like a 14-minute song.
My favorite Weird Al song is Foil.
It's really good. I really like that one.
Mine is Amish Paradise.
With aluminum foil, foil. I like that better than the original song he's making fun of.
Yeah.
I like Amish Paradise.
My brother was obsessed with that because he wasn't allowed to listen to rap, but he was allowed to listen to Weird Al. because he was making fun of it. And since my brother was really into rap, it was like the only one he was allowed to listen to. My dad went through a little phase where he thought rap was like degrading it, society.
His song, "Eat It." Grab yourself an egg and beat it.
Yeah, that was one of his first songs. The one that made him famous was "Baloney," which was to the tune of "My Sharona." It's my Bologna.
Oh.
Boo boo doo 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 doo, my Bologna.
And another one rides the bus.
Yeah.
And
Joe
some
and I,
gangsters
when we were
pulled up.
growing up, Joe and I would lock ourselves in his room and play N64 all day. And we had Weird Al's album Running with Scissors, which had Albuquerque and The Saga Begins, which is the entire story of Star Wars Episode 1 to the tune of Piano Man. Or not Piano Man, American Pie.
No idea what you're talking about.
You've never heard The Saga Begins? Okay, so first thing to know about The Saga Begins. A few months before Star Wars Episode 1 came out in 1999, the entire plot leaked. And this was before, like, social media, but the internet was around. So, like, a lot of people got their hands on it, but no one knew if it was real. And Weird Al took the song American Pie by Don, who wrote that song. Matt, I feel like you would know.
I don't know. I don't listen to that song.
But he based on the leak, wrote this entire song and released it on his album. And it ended up being literally beat for beat the entire movie. Like the leaks were accurate. And so this song came out right before the movie came out. And there's a song spoiling the entire plot on his album. Bonk.
Grenade. Oh.
Must we do this again, General?
Grenade.
Maul. Get her, Anakin. Let's get him, Obi-Wan.
That's actually Piano Man. It's that song, I only know, oh my god, I only know this Star Wars lyrics. This here Anakin guy, maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. That song?
I've heard of that one. Not the Star Wars one, but the normal one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty famous, Oh.
Oh shit! I avenged you.
Are y'all a
And I
full
teabagged
squad?
before you.
Yeah, we are. We are kind of a full squad. Well, we're like 3.5. A full squad. We're 1/2 short of a full squad.
Grenade.
You want to reconsider your actions. Jedi's patience only goes so far.
Bonk.
Ooh. Gloria. Oh. Ooh.
Well, if you guys had just let me kill him, I could have killed him. I was cooking there with my lightsaber. Bonk.
Stun grenade.
Hunt.
I was really just spam swinging. There's also a song on that album, Running with Scissors, called Polka Power, where
Oh yeah.
it's like a medley of a bunch of different pop tunes from the time, just in the style of
Wait up.
polka.
Gotcha, bitch. Mom's a hoe.
There was no father.
Ball all the time.
Oh, these fucking boxes are in the way.
It probably didn't help that I used my slam to knock him further away.
Kind of brutally beating these guys.
Later.
Fucking.
Be mindful of your surroundings. Sorry.
Watch out, Lex. That Leia and Chewie will carry so hard.
It was a layer.
Matt, maybe? Or,
No, I was playing a saber.
well, according to the scoreboard, Ben and I carried. So how do you like them apples?
You got the poisonous
Bitch.
apples.
Have you ever thought about playing Kyber? You know, if you were to take all the questions that we've ever gotten on TikTok, over half of them would be about Kyber, I think.
Are you guys playing a PC or Xbox? What do you think?
I think tomorrow
We're
after
actually
my
playing on a fridge. We're all playing on a fridge.
I think tomorrow after my gig, I'm probably gonna start playing the new Bond game.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I haven't started it yet. Also, I have a massive crush on the actor who plays Bond in that game. He's like an actor from TV and film.
Let me guess,
I'm
he's
not-
a twink.
Wait, what'd you say?
What's that?
I said, let me guess, he's a twink.
He's twinkish.
What's that?
He's a handsome-ish. I mean, he's more than handsome. He's really
Ben
attractive.
wants to know what a twink is.
I know. I keep avoiding the question because
No,
I don't
don't
want to be
tell
the
me.
one. I don't want to be the one to explain it to him.
Not interested. The only gripe I have with it is the scar he gets on his face, which is not a spoiler because it's advertised in the cover.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that sort of ruins the
His twinkishness.
aesthetic.
You look at like a nice little
No,
twink. How much for a
no. But I've only played I think like 3 missions so far, and it's really good. And it's different to the Hitman games in places as well. So which is good.
I haven't played any of the Hitman games.
That Obi-Wan's targeting me. Little fucking
Man of no
Jeez.
culture if he doesn't know what a
Man.
femboy is. He's British, he doesn't know what a femboy is. They use a lot of different words than that, I think, over there.
To my knowledge, I don't actually think we have many. We have a lot of furries though.
Yeah, we got a lot of
We
those.
also do.
Oh, I'm trying, Boba. He just kept running away.
Oh, I didn't know he was that quick.
Got you, Matt.
For someone who brags killing Jedi.
We have
The
kids as
last
well that
furry.
identify as furries, which I feel is a bit odd.
Well, so you're gonna.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, first of all, you're gonna see shit like that in the news. It's usually like right-wing outlets will be like, "Oh, all the kids are furries and they want cat litter boxes in their classrooms," and none of that shit's
No,
true.
I've seen it, like physically. Seen a child with a mask and a tail.
Well, I mean, I think for kids that age, probably it's less about identifying as a furry and just dressing up in silly costumes. Like I went to school with a girl. Her name was Carly. I fucking hated her when I was in grade school. Her and her friend would pretend to be horses during recess. They'd run around and pretend to be horses. That doesn't mean they were furries. They're just dumb fucking kids.
I've been asked to play all sorts of games like that. Coach Ben, do you want to be a horse? Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. I'll go and sit inside. I don't want to be a horse today. Thanks for the offer, but
Hit horse
no.
around.
You just
Man.
got fisted there.
Yeah, I was
I
just
have
kind
a
of
friend who's
spam swinging.
a little bit of a furry, but not too much.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little
Well,
bit.
She has cat ears, that's it.
Also,
Kinda like
I
when
don't.
you were
I guess I don't know
gay
much.
once,
I
right?
I don't know enough about
Oh.
the furry, I guess, culture to know what it like how one because it's not. I mean, furry isn't a gender, so you don't identify like you would identify as a different gender than where you were born. Maybe it would be more accurate to call them furry enthusiasts.
Oh my god, that guy's name is Harry Coochie.
Animal enjoyers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's a bestiality thing either, is it? I think they just like to pretend to be animals. I don't think they want to fuck animals. I think they want to fuck each other.
Then that would be zoophilia.
I think. Like I said, I'm not super versed on the whole furry thing. If you're a furry, if you're in my chat and you're a furry, explain.
Explain yourself
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Explain yourself, you're totally not being interrogated.
No, it's I really like as I've held throughout my entire adult life. If all of the parties involved are consenting, I don't care. Like I literally do not give a shit what you do behind closed doors. And in fact, not only do I not care, I celebrate your right to do it. You go and you go and be fucking the weirdest fucking goony fucking furry you want to be. I don't give a fuck.
Daniel, please don't use
Some
that
people,
word.
Wild
Daniel, some
sentence.
people actually sexualize being a furry.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes
people sexualize everything.
they sexualize everything.
Sure, I'm sure that someone somewhere is sexualized being like a marine biologist or something. You know.
One of my friends wants to be a marine
Getting
biologist.
fucked by fish. Aquaman.
It's like the deep from the boys.
Yeah.
Damn. Wasn't a joke.
Realize.
Have you seen season 5, Ben? I don't think we've
Yeah.
talked about it. I don't think we've hung out since finish. The Sam Jackson voice cameo, I think, was one of my favorite things in the whole show. But otherwise, I
Shark.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wearing a tail and collar, and tail is pet play. Okay.
It just has so many like
Hold on.
funny moments.
Being a furry is its own culture and fandom. I knew that. I just don't know very much about the culture, honestly. I really hated the last episode. Or I think I hated the last 2 episodes, really. Though I loved seeing Homelander, like, spoilers for the boys. I loved seeing Homelander lose his powers and just turn into a blubbering fucking geek.
I'll suck your dick. I'll do anything.
Yeah, I'll eat your shit.
Yeah.
Buy your balls, please.
You can always tell when Graham hasn't seen something and he just wants to be a part of the conversation because he
Yeah.
says something that that was never said in the show. Also, you're probably too young to be watching a show like that anyway.
Yeah.
And he always
I
goes for something with the
cried
balls,
laughing.
too.
When what was it? When the Deep's asking where Firecracker is, and Homelander's like, "Oh, she's moved to a better place."
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
he turns around and goes,
Yeah.
"Orlando."
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. That was pretty funny.
fucking idiot.
I will say that one of the most poignant moments of perhaps the entire show was, I think it was in the second to last episode, right before Homelander kills Frenchie, and Frenchie looks at him and just goes, "I bet you've never danced a day in your life." And
Mm.
it was such a brilliant way of putting your finger on exactly what makes Homelander so weird. Because you know that motherfucker's never danced before. He's never danced with somebody. Like, that's what's wrong with him, you
That's
know?
my toe.
Gato is Spanish for cat.
Daniel, what are you doing tomorrow?
Your mom. Just kidding.
Oh, God.
I don't know, what is tomorrow?
Sunday.
Hey,
Oh, I have a gig. Well, I have a gig tomorrow. With the Decatur Municipal Band.
Matt, do you want to watch
Never.
Avatar with me at all, or saw something
I
fun?
don't. I'm all for watching something with you, Graham, but I don't want to watch Avatar.
We could watch Lord of the Rings.
I feel like Graham really needs you to like Avatar. He would have someone to talk to about it that isn't me.
My sister got me into it, and I'm like, holy shit, I like this.
Doing the world a favor.
But also, I don't think we'd be able to because
Ooh.
Someone's got to... God damn.
Hyper Beam thing. That's whole Daniel.
Well, I mean, first of all, Hyperbeam is free. Anyone can do that.
No, I know that.
The issue is having a Dropbox account
Yeah.
with the video files.
Ooh.
Oh, look at
Oh.
it's over, Chewie. I have the high ground.
But yeah, whatever. It's not busy tomorrow, I guess. I would like to watch House of Dragons.
Are we not watching that tonight?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm gonna be like awake enough.
Because you know that you're kind of edging me here a little bit because we're literally on the season finale.
You can also watch Daniel and Matt, because we both haven't seen it.
Oh well, I'm watching that with Matt sometime down the line. So no, I veto that.
Ooh,
Can I
I
join
kinda
you
like
guys?
this. Wait, fight over me more.
I have
like this.
I have a list of shows here, and yet you need to pick a show that isn't on the list. The list so far is House of the Dragon, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and/or The Last of Us in the United States of Terra.
The Last of Us.
How about the Avatar movie?
You don't even have the movie.
How many times do I have to tell
That's
you?
why we just
that
said
I'm
no.
not interested in Avatar.
Also, you don't want to watch Avatar the movie without seeing the series first. Like, that would be really weird, you know?
Graham, I don't want you to take this personally. It has nothing to do with you. I just don't want to watch it.
Yeah, it's fine.
So,
I
Matt,
bet-
how about we watch Avatar then?
I bet you'd watch Avatar with me.
I would. Anyway.
Yeah, if you, Daniel, if you said like, Matt, you have to watch this, it's life changing.
I
I would be like, yeah.
I am very
Right.
careful about what I enthusiastically recommend to people, because my word is my bonds, and when I say that a show is an amazing show, if you don't walk away from it thinking, wow, that was amazing, I would get offended.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Oh, we need to put Severance on this list too. Severance is a
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Throw.
Oh no.
move. Dash. Goddamn. Cyberpunk Edge Runners made me cry. I heard that it was really good. That's like an anime, right? My co-host, the co-host of our podcast, Chris, is a really big cyberpunk thing.
Maul's waiting right out here to use his throw.
Oh, Vader. Oh.
Bro, use Anakin? No, I'm not using Anakin. My Anakin is max level. I'm only using characters I can level up.
If you don't like that, go see another stream.
Hey, don't be adversarial toward our viewers. Oh, okay. That was kind of a weird.
Fuck. Oh.
My rope spin activated when it wasn't supposed to
Whoa.
activate.
I was gonna slow charge him. Okay.
Thank you, Ordo. Hey. Oh.
Fuck you. Oh my god, that.
Oh, I'm gonna kill that. That's pretty good.
You know what show aged well is MASH. My brother had an obsession with MASH when we were kids, and every summer we would buy a bunch of models to build with our dad, and he would always get like these military, because he really loved the military. He ended up being in the military, but one summer I remember he got a diorama model kit for MASH, and he was so excited about it.
I got hate mail
Oh,
from the guy that we just ledged, Graham.
Oh.
Kylo. But this is sad, so I put cry more with a kiss. 'Cause everyone gets tilted when you send him a kiss.
Send him a little tiny violin.
But I got that clip, by the way. I'll send it to you later.
528 on Chewie. Laughing face.
I'm level 423 on item.
MASH used to traumatize me as a kid coming home from school and seeing so much blood. You know, this is going to be super random, but I am a massive fan of the West Wing, which was a show in the 90s and the late 90s, 2000s. It was like a political drama that was written by Aaron Sorkin. Really, really good. And Alan Alda the guy, one of the main characters in MASH, was a big player at the end of the West Wing, and he was really, really good. Plays a senator called Senator Arnold Vinnick, who ended up running for president in the final season.
Spoiler.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say who won. It was Matt Santos. That show was like 30 years ago, so, or 20 years ago.
Before I was leaving, before I was
It was more like 15 years ago, I think.
Will this be our last match, Daniel? It's 9:01 or 8:01 for you.
I don't know, Ben. How late are you up?
Maybe till past.
You said until past?
Yeah.
Because I'll stay up as long as you're up. We don't get to play together often. Also,
Sausage.
John drove up north to hang out with his sister today, so he's not home until like 8:30.
Oh.
Yeah, so just take a little bit of. I'm sure you got some Adderall sitting around. Just take some Adderall. We'll watch some House of the Dragon tonight.
I do not have Adderall laying around, but
Or cocaine, whatever we'll do.
I'm speechless right now. After this
Adderall's
match,
all
I'm gonna get off so I can go cook myself a meal. And when I'm done, I will message you.
Okay. Also, it's not a big. If you're not around, you're not. That's fine. We'll watch Andor.
No,
Yeah.
I want to watch it. I just wasn't sure if I was gonna be too sleepy for it.
Go out and do some jumping jacks. Like, go out in the
Go for a
nude.
jog.
And yeah, or go for a jog in the nude. That'll wake you right up.
In the nude.
Yeah. It'll wake you up.
I'm gonna run through the neighborhood screaming, "I'm naked, but I'm not afraid."
Have you guys never done like nude jogging to wake up?
No.
Oh.
No.
No, because I live in a neighborhood with a bunch of children.
You also live on a military base, so.
People think people will call you disorderly conduct.
I'm stuck on something. Also, that is not the charge you would get
Oh, wait,
for running around naked in front of kids.
murder. It's definitely murder. There's 100%.
I think he meant he gets
murder.
put on one of those special plans
Yeah.
of his own.
Yeah, one of those registries.
ADHD plan. Running about
Yep.
naked in front of kids.
Oh God.
Hey, look at me! I have ADHD. I'm wearing no pants. I can do this because I bought an IEP.
Where's my droid?
Were you a kid that ate glue when you were in school, Graham? Like, were you one of the kids that would eat glue?
No, I didn't use
Stick marker pens. Nah, Graham definitely licked
Did you hear what I
windows
just
in
said?
his spare time.
I used to eat
I feel like that's about the same as eating glue. Probably more harmful, actually. At least glue's non-toxic.
Can't block forever, bitch.
And she was trying, though, wasn't she?
Graham, your new nickname is Urkel.
Did I do that? It was another really popular show when I was a kid.
Gurgle.
Urkel.
Steve Urkel. Did you not know who Steve Urkel is?
Oh, Urkel.
No, it's not Herkel either, Graham. It's Steve Urkel with a U.
So obviously he doesn't.
Like, if you don't know who he is, just say no. Don't.
He still won't say it.
Oh, Herkel. I know who Herkel is. I saw that show, Herkel.
Graham, you did not.
Did you see the show called Urkel, Graham?
Urinary tract infection.
Did you see the show Urkel?
Urinary tract infection, did you just say?
From Urkel.
What about UTIs
Urkel
for?
with the-
I don't
Urkel
understand.
with
I don't
the
understand what
fucking
his have. Like, I thought I was having a stroke because he was just saying random words, and I thought I lost the ability to understand the English
Swear he
language.
said UTI.
Urkel with an I, right?
It's like he just out of nowhere he was like building Philadelphia bones, and you're just like, what?
Yeah. This is ADHD plan that, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, what about if I use the name like 80 and then HD
I don't think you should change your username anymore.
into what? Diagnosis is.
Yeah, I mean, to be entirely honest, we would never make light of that. We make fun of you because you're ridiculous and it's kind of fun, but in general, we don't make fun of people with with IEPs.
Like me.
We make fun of you despite your IEP, not because of your IEP.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, Grandma, I
knew-
had an IEP.
Oh, you did?
Well, have you ever
Matt
met?
also lit
like-
windows in his spare time.
Oh yeah, he did. I mean, come on.
I used to do that too.
I had a defiant disorder though, so that's it's not that I struggled. It's I just didn't want to do anything.
Like to be forced to lit windows, just like do it in his spare time.
Yeah.
What-
yeah,
when no one's watching.
exactly.
If I'm paid to do stuff that I don't like to do, then I'll do it.
The texture of the purple crayon was my favorite flavor.
No, the texture of
I did smell markers sometimes. We'd
Yeah,
use
like
these
the
markers that
sparkles.
were like
You guys
really.
remember the Smensels?
No,
Yes,
these
I-
weren't things that you were supposed to smell. Like when we had to use permanent markers, I would sniff those because I thought they smelled really good.
Or Expo.
No,
Yeah,
just
or like the
my
like the
Sharpie,
dry
don't
the like the
realize
dry
it.
erase markers too. I'm sure I've killed brain
Sharpies?
cells a little bit doing that.
Sharpies, though.
Do you guys not have Sharpies in the UK?
Yeah, yeah. We don't use them in school though.
Yeah. We don't use them much in school either, honestly.
Well,
Growing
I mean,
up in
teachers
school,
do. I do,
Sharpies
but
were
like the
always
kids.
banned. They were like, kids aren't allowed to have Sharpies, and I'm like, I mean, kid, I'm like, well, if my mom buys me Sharpies, like, you're not doing anything about it.
What's the opposite of Sharpies? Dollies?
Wow, good one, Graham.
You know, no. You know what my grandma calls Sharpies? A magic marker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the N word, and I was like, don't you dare say
No.
it.
No, I would never. She
What?
calls it says magic marker. I'm like, what the fuck is a
say-
magic marker? Nobody calls it a magic marker.
You say it on a bad day.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not ignorant.
Well, that really spun out of control there with that Han Solo really fast.
You just got sent flying.
I used to eat whiteout. That's not good for you either, I don't think. Though I imagine whiteout's probably non-toxic, right? It's funny how much school was different when I was in school than like even probably Ben or like
All
Matt.
right. I'm gonna go eat
Like
and make dinner.
so Ben, when you were think back to like middle school and like in grade school,
Take care, Matt.
how often did
Appreciate
you
it, Ben.
like write with a pencil?
So, how often would I write with a pencil?
Yeah.
What?
Like how often did you write things instead of type things?
Quite a lot.
In elementary
We
school, that
only
was every
typed
day.
in IT.
Really? Because like kids these days, there are kids that I've encountered, even as undergrads, like coming into their freshman year of undergrad, who they all write like serial killers. Like they all look like they're writing a secret letter to someone they're stalking. You know what I mean? Like their handwriting's weird because they never like were taught how to like write. It's very strange, and they're all terrible at spelling because they're so used to like having like spell check.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Even in the school I'm at now, they only use computers to do. They only use computers in IT. They still use pencils.
Did you learn like cursive?
Joined up.
Use Yoda. I can use Yoda. Wait. What did you say?
Joined up.
What is that? I don't understand what that means.
What's cursive?
Cursive is
Fancy words.
what is cursive?
It's
How do you
Hello?
how do you
Connecting-
define cursive to someone who doesn't know what it's a so like you can
swirly letters. with
yeah they're like
nothing else.
swirly letters that all connects.
Right, yeah, so joined up. Yeah. So we do that.
I've never had
When,
someone ask me
like,
to
Key
define
Stage
cursive
2.
before. That shorted my brain out a little bit.
No, we do that. It's just different names. So we do cursive, quote unquote, joined up, is what we call it, in Key Stage 2. Print, where you don't join any of the letters together,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what's taught straight away.
Yeah, right, when you're learning to read and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do that really anymore.
Yeah, I learned that in 3rd grade.
But the schools that I've taught in, so 2 of them, have all forced their kids to do cursive all the way through Key Stage 2. So from ages 8 to 11, I want
Mhm.
to say, or 7 to 11. But then it's useless because in secondary schools, so 12 to 16, you don't have to do cursive, you can do print.
Hmm.
So it's pretty pointless in the UK.
All right. I'll see you guys later, Daniel.
See you, Matt.
I'll
Hey,
see
Matt.
you in a little bit.
All right.
But
Don't feel obliged. Oh, okay. I'll text him. Oh, you got me. A style of penmanship where the letters of a word are connected in a continuous flowing manner. That's a really good definition for cursive. It was the bane of my existence when I was a kid because I didn't have the patience for it. And I have, even still, famously have really, really sloppy handwriting. Like messy.
Nice shot
quick
there,
script
Ben.
in.
Someone said that the red, purple, or pink marker, red, purple, or pink crayons tasted best.
That's probably
I
true.
swear we've already had that conversation. Well,
I have a really hard time seeing on this map at night.
Thank you.
it's Naboo after
Good
this,
thing
isn't
you
it?
got
Yeah.
hot glow sticks. Hot laser
You
glow
know,
sticks.
some of the things you say would be so much better if you didn't stutter mid-sentence all the time.
Well, I'm sorry, I play football and I have a major brain injury.
I don't know if you should brag about that.
No.
It's like saying, you know that one episode from from Family Guy?
God, I hate playing Yoda so much.
He used to. There's a kid that said, "I'm autistic under the parachute."
You know that your playing football has nothing to do with you stuttering. by the way. You don't have a traumatic brain. I mean, you might, but if you do, you would definitely know.
I think I have a traumatic brain injury from you.
What?
You're gonna have a traumatic brain injury from me if you don't shut the fuck
It's
up.
called a Sutherland virus.
What?
It is a very rare thing only you can find in Illinois.
So you're gonna dox me by saying my last name and the state where I live on a fucking public stream.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So thanks.
That's not his real name and that's not where he lives.
That's just, you know, you just baited it
Maybe you do have
Well-
a traumatic brain injury. Fucking idiot.
We need to write that down on his plan.
Yeah. Hit his head too hard playing football.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too. Trump be like? Not just the men, but the women. Children too.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what's happening right now.
Not like everything he's
Okay.
Where's that come from?
I guess I'm having trouble following the through line of how we went from you having a traumatic brain injury to Trump almost certainly raping children. That isn't how you got the traumatic brain injury, is it? Like, did I turn my brain off for a second and wasn't listening to the story?
Well, someone said in chat not just the men, but the women and the children.
Oh. So you might have explained that, because I just missed that bit entirely. I had no idea what the fuck you were on about. Also, don't pay attention to the chat. They're not even human.
We're just talking about eating crayons.
They're all really weird.
Yeah, especially this one guy named Graham Trumponis. Very weird.
Boop ba doo boo boo boop boop ba doo boop boo boo boo.
You just don't get that Indiana Jones song stuck inside my head. Peace. Peace.
So great.
Oh boy.
Vader's inside the container. Somewhere. Oh. Stun grenade.
Fuck off.
You would get in trouble if your mom walked in right as you were saying that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he'd get his head kicked in.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to wait outside your house tonight with 6 or 7 bags of crayons. Don't come into my house, because I'll tell you, you don't want to deal with my dogs. My dogs are not, they aren't very impressed by visitors in general. They're also really big German shepherds.
Or
Why was it half past yet?
it's 9:18.
I thought we said we were playing till half past.
Well, that's what Ben said he could play until.
Yeah. Why? Do you need to go? Are you getting tired? Okay, no, make it weird. Please make it weird. That's what I meant.
No, I'm good.
You know what? Fuck these guys. I'm playing Vader. I just feel like it. So Ben, you guys are doing that football charity event with like all the celebrities.
UNICEF.
Yeah.
No, Soccer Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw some posts about it today because like Tom Hiddleston is doing it, and the one kid in that really good Netflix show who's like the youngest Emmy-winning kid ever.
Yeah, the kid from
Adolescence.
I want to say Adolescent.
Yeah.
No, it's big when you were a kid, but like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to watch it all the time. Now, when I'm an adult, it's like,
Well, it's just like a charity, like for fun thing, right? Like,
yeah, it's not a competitive game. They do like a proper training camp as if they were professional footballers for a week, and then they play the game.
Mm.
It's not like they just all meet on the day and just have a kickabout for 90 minutes. Supposedly the Prime Minister's doing it. I don't know how true that is or not.
Who's your Prime Minister?
Tony Blair.
Tony Blair's not their fucking... Tony Blair hasn't been their Prime Minister since like... Like
No, you
Obama,
said
right?
Tony Blair with chest as well. Don't
Here's
backtrack.
timer. Here's timer.
You just looked it up, didn't you?
Yeah. Yes, it's him.
Thoughts?
Nice.
When people say carded Vader versus no cards, I would support people not playing, or playing Vader with no cards. I feel like maybe that would balance him out a little bit. I don't do it because I don't give a fuck. I like my cards. I like my OP Vader.
When me, Liam, and Archie used to bash this game religiously, we'd always go on Virginia servers and we'd come up against squads that would complain that one of us is using Vader with cards.
Oh, really?
Like, well, you're in a 4, we're in a 3. Like,
I guess I've never had someone complain to me about that before. Like I've been accused of hacking. I guess I've never had anyone really bitch at me about like using cards.
it's just them trying to use like quote-unquote competitive rules in a non-competitive game that doesn't even have a rank mode.
Or the people on TikTok who bitch at me for uploading blaster gameplay.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go and not play half the HVD roster.
Just because chat can't tells you not to.
Yeah, or it's honestly a bunch of people who probably got rocked by Aiden a bunch and they got upset.
Oh my god! Wow.
I saved you, don't worry.
Well, 4
No,
5 items.
I'd be surprised if that Anakin ever plays the game again.
Oh yeah.
He literally just
I don't
spawned,
think that Kylo
ran
would
into that room.
that match we did.
Well, he was messaging me before, telling me that I'm sad and I need to go out more.
Yeah,
So, yeah. Oh, I've just ledged myself. Oh no. Oh, that's embarrassing.
I clipped that, by the way.
Ooh, that's poor from me.
Yeah, you're gonna go on the Insta of Grand Buddy.
Oh, I just stole that from you. I'm sorry. I stole that from you too.
You.
It's the cool thing about Vader is you can just spam swing and usually it just works out.
Just works.
Yeah.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Ah, Lando's having on a bit. I'm just gonna ledge him again. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Fine.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God, he survived
motherfucker.
that.
Okay. No, he didn't. You pulled him into another part of the hole, and then I went in after him. You motherfucker. I'm clipping that just so you can see how much you fucked up my entire thing there.
Fucks up your combo.
It's like the Chewie thing that you did on the Resurgent class Star Destroyer.
I don't
And
follow
you
or
were
freeze.
there, right, on the Resurgent class? And
What?
Oh,
you were
talking
there on the
about.
Resurgent class Star Destroyer when Daniel was trying to go onto like one of the platforms in the middle, and he just jumped right down with his arms up and go.
Well, I was trying to hit someone with my charge slam.
That
I
was
don't know, I
last
might
year,
be.
I think. Oh yeah, because you actually call them bot. That's right.
You guys shouldn't use sports betting apps, by the way. It's so predatory. Good way to
What?
burn. Good way to burn your money. Someone was asking about the sports. They said, "Are you on sports bet?"
Oh, I've never gambled.
You shouldn't. But at least on those
In my
sites, it's really bad.
years of life. No, I've never.
I just don't want your wife to leave you because you blew all your money betting on sports.
Blew my load too soon.
Yuck. All right, Chad, you got 20 seconds. What character am I playing on light side?
I don't think they can reply in 20 seconds.
Well, you can have more than 20 seconds because we're waiting for someone to join the lobby. We can't play
Wrong
Kylo.
side.
We're on light side.
Fucking idiot.
Get off Anakin.
Playing-
Get off Anakin.
Alright. But I'm doing you.
The chat demands Anakin.
Well, I'll be the next powerful being in the Star Wars universe then.
I'm a Kylo main. Nice. I was a Kylo main there for a little bit. Boop ba doo boo 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 boo. The chosen one. Yoink.
Oh. Oh.
I was gonna pull him away from you. I'm moving real
I'm
slow.
too good at this game, mate. Not gonna do the glitch just yet. Ooh. Behind us somewhere. Bollock. Oh, I can't see.
I can't see either. Oh, watch out.
Whoa!
Oh, I've been pulled.
You know what'd be pretty cool?
What? Hey, dear.
Multi-screen.
This is our last match. I'll be up in a second.
Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
Sorry, I was
We have a
ignoring you.
multi-perspective of all the players playing. If there's 4 of us, like 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't even begin to know how to do that.
I think watching you play the game as well, Graham, would annoy me.
I think watching you already makes me feel a little bit British.
Why?
I'd say that's...
Compliment. Running in a white
Oh,
you.
he's gonna get me.
Oh no.
Watch out behind you. Watch out behind you.
Oh.
Like bathing in the lake of Battlefront.
Pretty decent with Obi-Wan.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good.
You're not pretty good. I'm way better at this game than you are, and I'm not good at Obi-Wan.
I think you might have a choke. Oh,
I spammed him to death. It's fine.
huh?
Oh, watch out.
Oh!
One lightsaber and they all start.
Oh, shit.
Well,
That deep in the atmosphere.
do bring the death sticks.
See? No problem.
Oh, nice try there, Maul.
Bait it.
Oh, you're doing great over there, getting choked by Vader.
Choke me around the floor.
Oh shit.
I'll help.
Still out there.
Look at
Watch
this
out for the
fool.
throw.
Over. Oh yeah.
All right. Perfect parry on that Maul. Did I parry them all? Sometimes I parry accidentally, not even meaning to. All right, boys. That's the end of the stream today. If you've been here the whole time chatting, I appreciate the support. It's been really fun talking about crayons and whatever the other things it was that we talked about. I think tomorrow there won't be any Battlefront, but I'm going to play the new James Bond game after I get home.